Why is it important for a VIP flight attendant to have done a specific training about private jets and the corporate aviation industry? Hello, my name is Martina Vincenzi and I am the founder and the coach of the VIP Flight Attendant Academy, Private Jet Coach. Here in London, I run trainings for VIP flight attendants, including a practical training on board a real private jet for all that practical part. So the silver service, food plating, flower arrangements, table setup, and so on and so forth. And let me tell you, the training of a VIP flight attendant is what makes all the difference. Imagine you are a customer on board a private jet and you have with you a flight attendant who knows exactly what to do, who knows the expectations and knows what he or she is supposed to do, say, and when to do and say those things. Everything runs smoothly, right? Everything is just flawless. On the other hand, if you have a flight attendant who is maybe on him or her first flight, doesn't really know what to do, doesn't really know what to say, what do you expect, this wouldn't really run that smoothly, right? So the flawless experience is in a big part made by the confidence of a VIP flight attendant. And how do you gain the confidence? By having knowledge. And how can you gain the knowledge? By attending a dedicated training for VIP flight attendants, because the corporate aviation industry is very, very different than the commercial aviation industry. The two things are completely a different world, a different planet, and on a private jet, you really need to know how to move and what to do and what people are expecting from you in order not to lose control, in order not to get agitated because, some things happens on a daily basis, right? This is aviation, so plans change and you got slots for bad weather, or something happens that it will eventually affect your day, and you need to know how to handle them, how to overcome them by maintaining a calm environment, by being always able to communicate to the rest of the crew and the customers as well that you are in control, that you know exactly what is happening and that everything is absolutely fine, you are on top of it. I'll give you an example. In one of my last flights, this was a new customer for me. And I received the preferences of these customers in terms of catering, and he absolutely didn't want to have catering from a catering company, but from a starter restaurant instead. So I had to make a research of the starter restaurant who was willing to provide me takeaway food and also arrange the transportation for the food to arrive to the airport, because they are not really like a delivery type of restaurant, right? I mean, it's a Michelin star restaurant. That means that they highly unlikely are happy to provide takeaway food, because they are selling an experience which includes also the environment. So by taking only the food out, so removing the environment from the whole experience, you are removing a big part of the experience itself, and they are normally not very happy with that. On the other hand, ordering catering through a caterer is the easiest thing possible. So if everything runs smoothly, and I say if because it's not always the case, because as I say earlier, it's aviation, so you have to expect to have some challenges here and there thrown at you. But if everything runs smoothly and nice, it's fairly easy. You just place your order, receive the confirmation, see you on the day of the flight with the food inside a refrigerated van waiting for you at the aircraft. So easy peasy and no dramas whatsoever. While in this case, you have much more things to arrange, and by knowing how to face this challenge, knowing who to call, what to say, and how to arrange the whole thing, you know, which organization to involve in the whole thing is the key, but is the key also for you. So you're not going to spend 3 days arranging this, but it can be just, you know, half an hour or an hour job for you. But you can achieve this only with the knowledge, and the knowledge that a specific training about business aviation is the type of knowledge that you need in order to succeed in this job, not only for your customer, but for you as well. So you will feel more confident, you will feel more relaxed, you will feel on top of the situation, that you can face everything. So my suggestion is consider to do this investment for yourself and for your professionalism, so you can then go out there and propose yourself as the professional that you are, knowing exactly what are the expectations that the company is putting on you, that the crew is putting on you, and of course also that the customer are putting on you. And also the dynamics of the industry, knowing how to handle interviews, for example, knowing what do they want to see in the CV, what is important to mention, what are they looking for, what is that keywords, that skill or element in your CV that it will make the difference for you. All of this you can get to know through a dedicated training like the one proposed by Private Jet Coach. So I'm looking forward to hear from you if you are ready to take a next step into your career and join the business aviation industry. I'm here for you, and I am looking forward to get to know you.